Society gives you a 40-year equation. Work, save, retire, die. That is the math of the average. Not a path, not a plan, a sentence. 40 years, 480 months, 14,600 days. In exchange for what? There is a glitch in the timeline, a 5-year exit. Not luck, not inheritance, not a windfall. Math. 1,825 days, precisely. And by the end of this video, you will see the exact formula that makes the 40-year sentence mathematically optional. Not inspirational, inevitable.
You were told to save 10%. Let us calculate that. Median U.S. household income, $74,580. 10%, $7,458 per year. Now calculate the inflation tax. Inflation at 4%, the real purchasing power of that $7,458 shrinks by $298 before year's end. Add federal income tax, state tax, Social Security deductions. The math doesn't say retired. The math says losing ground. This is linear income. Time in, dollars out, 1-to-1. You trade 8 hours, you receive 1 wage. You trade another 8, another wage. The equation never changes. And here is the problem with linear math. Inflation is exponential. Debt is exponential. The cost of everything is exponential. But your salary? Linear. The system is not broken. It is functioning exactly as designed. The question is not how to work harder inside the system. The question is how to exit it. The answer is not savings. The answer is asymmetric math.
Wealth is not a savings problem. It is a leverage problem. The formula has 3 variables. S, the high margin skill, M, the multiplier, G, the lifestyle glitch. Let us define each one. S, the skill. Not a certification, not a degree, a skill the market pays for asymmetrically. Copywriting, code, capital allocation, sales, systems. These are not jobs, they are levers. One piece of copy can generate $100,000 without your direct presence. One code base runs while you sleep. The skill is the length of the lever. M, the multiplier. This is where linear workers stop reading. A multiplier is any system that repeats your output without repeating your time. Digital product, audience, team, licensing. You build it once, it runs. 1 hour of work compounded across 1,000 transactions. The math of the multiplier is not addition, it is multiplication. G, the lifestyle glitch. This is the variable most people refuse to calculate. The average American spends 92 cents of every dollar earned. 92 cents. That is not a lifestyle, that is a leak. Every dollar spent in year 1 is not $1 lost. It is the compound value of that dollar over 5 years. At 10% annual growth, $1 today is $1.61 in 5 years. Every unnecessary dollar spent is $1.61 surrendered. Minimize G, maximize S, deploy M. The formula is not complicated. The formula is just ignored. And if you think $100,000 per year is the goal, wait until we calculate the hidden million at the 7-minute mark. Here is what they do not show you about the 5-year window. Year 1 looks like failure. Year 2 looks like failure. Year 3 looks like failure. The math is working. You cannot see it yet. This is the gravitational pull. Debt, bills, doubt. The pull is real, but gravity is a fixed force. Compounding is not. Now calculate the hidden million. High margin skill, conservative estimate $5,000 per month in year 1. 1 multiplier added, output reaches $12,000 per month by year 2. Lifestyle glitch controlled, savings rate 60%. Deployed into compounding assets, $60,000 per year, compounding at 10%. Year 1, $60,000 deployed equals $66,000. Year 2, $60,000 plus $66,000 equals $138,600. Year 3, $160,000 plus $138,600 equals $212,460. Year 4, $60,000
$40,000 plus $212,460 equals $293,706. Year 5, $60,000 plus $293,706 equals $383,706 plus multiplier income scaling. That is not $100,000. That is the threshold of the first million, reached not by luck, reached by 1,825 days of calculated systemic execution. The first 3 years are not failure, they are foundation. The 40-year worker built a foundation for 40 years. The 5-year formula built a foundation for 3, then launches. The math is not motivational. The math is structural. 1,825 days, the same number for everyone. The question is not whether the math works. The question is whether you start.
The 40-year equation is not inevitable. It is a default, a setting no one changed because no one showed them the other calculation. Now you have seen it. S times M minus G. Repeat for 1,825 days. Do not save your way out of a linear trap. Math your way out. The skill is the lever. The multiplier is the mechanism. The lifestyle glitch is the enemy. All 3 are variables. All 3 are in your control. The formula isn't a secret. It's just math. And numbers, they never lie. See you in 5 years.